Good morning, and welcome back to Dad Bod Trading. And I am the most boring, average trader you will probably ever meet. But that's okay. 1.5 years in, and I'm still going, and I intend to keep on going until I actually get this. So, welcome. It is a beautiful Thursday morning, 13th of January, 2022. This morning we're going to be taking a look at a few more chart patterns. First off, oh wait, let me sip some coffee first. So good. And somehow I've picked up a cold. Hopefully it's not the you-know-what. But anyway, so pardon my growly, scratchy throat this morning. These are 6 more very helpful patterns. You have the double top, head and shoulders, and the triple top. You have the double bottom, inverted head and shoulders, and triple bottom. In the last video, we had the bullish patterns on top and the bearish patterns on the bottom. Well, this is the opposite of that. We have the bearish patterns on top and the bullish patterns on the bottom. The double top is basically a stock that has been going up. It hits resistance, and there's a lot of sellers at a certain point. It goes down, kind of consolidates, goes into this distribution phase a little bit, hits that point of resistance again. The same sellers are right there, and they drive the price down, and it continues to go down. A double top is usually found on a day when, well, okay, I should save that for the triple top. But yeah, a double top isn't necessarily a really strong indicator that the price is going to just bomb right back down. Head and shoulders, on the other hand, is, because you have buyers, sellers, buyers at support, breaks out above that previous high, makes a new high, but then there are so many sellers, it doesn't create a channel going upward. Normally you would have support here at this first point of resistance. So normally you'd have, let me see here. I don't want that. Hey. Yeah, there, that's better. Where was I? Hey, let me annotate. There. That's better. Okay. Let's choose red here. Oh. No, I don't want that. There. Yes, I know that. Ah, okay. So, normally you have support right here. Okay, so I obviously do not know what I'm doing here. I want this to be... Well, this is kind of lame. Sorry. I thought I knew what I was doing. Anyway, so you have resistance here that is broken. Goes up, you have a new top right here. And typically, you would have another leg going up here where it finds support at previous resistance. But there's enough selling pressure that it bombs back down through that and hits this point of resistance here. The problem with this, psychologically what's happening with this is you have people that thought it was going to break out. Maybe they added to their position here and it didn't. Broke back down. You have still some buyers right down here. But it hits this point, and the people that got caught in this downward trend, they just want to get out. So they start selling here at break even, which drives the price down even more. So head and shoulders, that's a very common, I would almost call it a powerful pattern, because you'll find it so often. Triple top is similar to a head and shoulders, but you will find this in on a day when you have a lot of unsurety in the market. People just can't figure out what they want to do, and eventually they give up. And your entry, of course, is going to be the bottom. Now the double bottom here, it's an inverse double top, or also known as the W pattern, for obvious reasons. So again, you have a stock that's going down, price hits the bottom, nice support level here, and then hits resistance, goes back down to this support, and then breaks out above that previous point of resistance. Again, you just simply have the bulls getting back into control here. Inverted head and shoulders, this one can be very confusing. I mean, yeah, you could say, oh yeah, this is, it's very simple. It's a head and shoulders. It's just upside down. Well, yeah, that's true, but it can look, it's, for me anyway, it's very difficult to recognize this as it's developing, because you're just not sure if it's actually going to break out, how far it should go up, blah blah blah. I should probably study this pattern or look for it more often, just simply because its cousin, the head and shoulders, is so common. But I don't know. Triple bottom, same thing. You know, with the triple bottom and triple top, all it's creating is a bullish or bearish rectangle. Literally, that's all it is. Let me pull up this one here. Yeah. See the similarities? You have a bullish rectangle and triple top. The difference is, with the triple top, it's at the top of a pattern, top of the chart maybe, and it fails. And then it becomes a triple top. If it were to break out and go up like this, then it would be a bullish rectangle. Fancy, huh? This is why chart patterns can be so confusing. It's like, well, it's the same pattern, but it either goes down or up, and you give it a different name. So take a look at these, screenshot it, save it, whatever you want to do. But this is a fantastic set of chart patterns. And I've droned on for long enough, and I should probably go get some vitamin C or something for my cold. So happy trading, and thanks for joining me.